You've all had to make thousands of political decisions in your careers. I'd like to know which decision you regret the most. Mike Schreiner, you get to go first. 30 seconds here. Fire away.
Oh, my goodness. I would say probably the one I regret was that I did not run in Guelph the first time I ran as leader. Even though it was a community I'd started a business in and had deep roots and a long-standing relationship with, I chose another riding to help out another one of our candidates. And that whole situation blew up in my face.
Thank you. Mr. Ford, decision you regret the most.
Well, it's probably similar to Mr. Schreiner's. I wish I would have run 4 years earlier. Then we wouldn't have to be dealing with all the mishaps that happened under the Liberal and NDP government. We'd be able to get so much further ahead, but right now, I would have to say that.
Mr. Del Duca.
I think one of the things that's a challenge when you're serving in a government is that sometimes you don't always listen necessarily. I think this is true of every politician, every level of government. You don't always listen really closely, despite your best efforts, to what the people in your local community are telling you about whether they feel you're being responsive to their needs. It can be very easy to sort of fall into the trap of doing your best and not necessarily paying close attention. I think that was a really important lesson that I learned through 2018, which was not an easy year for me at a political or personal level. And that's something that stays with me as a lesson learned for going forward.
Thanks, Mr. Del Duca. Ms. Horwath.
Thanks, Steve. My mom always taught me that if something goes wrong and you regret it, then you need to learn from it. You need to figure out why you regret it, why it didn't go the way that you want, and then do better. Learn from that mistake and do better. And I think a lot of parents told their kids that. And so I don't think about things in terms of regret. I think about things in terms of opportunity to learn and to do better for people the next time.